Merry Christmas. It's another story time with Nana, and this time we get to find out if I were Saint Nick. Saint Nick is another way of saying Santa Claus. A letter just came from the big man in red. He sent it to me. Oh, the things that he said. So Santa sent the Cat in the Hat a letter. I wonder what the letter said. He wrote me to say that he wanted to know if I would take charge of the whole North Pole show, if ever he needed a break or a pause to rest or relax, or perhaps just be Claus. If I were Saint Nick, oh, what fun it would be. Just think of what Christmas would be like with me. Oh, I think we get to try to figure out what Christmas would be like with the Cat in the Hat instead of Santa Claus. If I were Saint Nick and the North Pole were mine, Thing 1 and Thing 2 would wrap line after line of twinkly-ish tinsel around every tree and cover the buildings with twinkly glee to make the most tinselish sight you could see. Oh, look, Thing 1 and Thing 2 did a lot of decorating. Do you see all those decorations? If I were Saint Nick, I would make a new list, not naughty or nice, no, a list with a twist. My list with a twist would be made up of names of boys and of the girls who like mess-making games. Do you think your name should be on my list? I always check twice so that no one is missed. So he would make a list of not naughty and nice kids, but who like to make lots of messes type of kids. Do you like to make lots of messes? If you do, I bet your name would be on that list. If I were Saint Nick, we would read all your letters before we change into our toy-making sweaters. The letters you send help my elves do their best to make all the toys that your letters request. So this letter here that he is reading is asking for a bicycle. But look at all those letters that have come in from kids asking for stuff for Christmas. That's a lot of them. A toy-making sweater has tricks up its sleeve and gizmos and gadgets you would not believe to make all the presents that you will receive when I bring them by to your house Christmas Eve. Whoa, look at those fun Christmas toy-making sweaters. They have extra arms on them. That's pretty cool. If I were Saint Nick, we would use giant cranes to haul all these tall candy canes. Wow, those are pretty tall candy canes. Look at how tall they are. The cane cranes would lift them up and haul them all, which helps when your stocking's 4 stories tall. Wow, that is a pretty big stocking. If I were Saint Nick, we would wrap every present in caroling paper that sounds oh so pleasant. Whoa, so the paper, look, the paper is singing Christmas carols. That's quite unique. Just give every box a big shake, 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 shake. The more that you shake, the more music they make. Oh, so you shake them more, they'll make more music. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? If I were Saint Nick, I would count down from 10, then skip right to 4, then to 0, and then... What do you think's going to happen next? My sleigh would go whoosh as I fly oh so high and do loop-the-loops through the wintry skies. Oh, look at that! They're flying kind of crazy. If I were Saint Nick, I would cover your roof. With snow I would blow from my soundproofing snoof. Oh, so he would put snow on the roof to make it soundproof so you couldn't hear them landing on the roof. Interesting. The snow from the snoof would drop with a plop and quiet the sound as we slide to the stop, to keep you asleep when we land on top. Oh, so he wants to quiet the landing so you don't wake up when you are sleeping. That's a smart idea. If I were Saint Nick, I would tiptoe around and walk extra softly to not make a sound, and check to be sure you were snug in your bed, then bid you good night and pat on your head. Aw, so if he were delivering the Christmas presents, he would give you a pat on your head. That's nice. If I were Saint Nick, I would wear a new suit with plenty of pockets and pouches to boot, to store all the snacks and the goodies you make and cookies for Santa that all of you bake. Whoa, look at all of the pockets and pouches on his suit to put all of the goodies that everybody leaves out for Santa Claus. If I were Saint Nick, I would stand by your tree. Thing 1 and thing 2 would be right there with me. Oh, look at, they're looking at the very beautiful Christmas tree. To pile your presents on tables and chairs and stack them on shelves and in pairs on the stairs. The gifts I would give would be fun as can be. So, if you get socks, they did not come from me. So he's going to give you fun, fun, fun gifts with no socks. Then high in the sky at the end of the night, I would say to you all as I drove out of sight, your presents are waiting, my work here is done. Merry Christmas to all, and to all some good fun. Aww. He is wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and good fun. And when I was through, I would kick up my feet and sit in the tub with a big cake to eat. And think of the smiles and jolly good cheer that we got to bring to Christmas this year. They're taking a bath and relaxing now after all that hard work of delivering presents. If I were Saint Nick, it would be oh so good if he were to need me. Here is Santa in the background, flying in the sky. Do you think I should? Do you think he should help out Saint Nick? What do you think? That would be fun to play Santa Claus, wouldn't it? I love you so much. Mwah!